Okay, folks, we're in studio and people are asking this question. What exactly does Mamdani winning in New York mean for Democrats? What does the Democratic sweep of these off-year elections mean? And people keep saying, oh, it's just blue states this is happening in. This is New York, New Jersey, a purple state like Virginia. No, it goes deeper. We had two, counted two public service commissioner seats here in Georgia that switched to the Democratic Party. If you look around the country, state and local elections, as I've been saying, that's where the real action is taking place. Democrats are picking up momentum and picking up seats, and this is a 2010 moment for the Democrats. If you remember the beginning of the Tea Party, if you're old enough to remember that, Obama was elected in 2008. You pass Obamacare in 2010. You start getting this groundswell of far right wing crazy people running. By 2012, they had actually organized themselves and started winning elections around the country. And you saw the establishment Republican Party not want to even be associated with them. The same way you see Schumer and some of their establishment Democrats not wanting to be associated with some of these left-wing candidates. By 2014, they had then moved into the corridors of power and they were still being ostracized. They still were being pushed out of the leadership of the party. By 2016, they had won the White House. Trump rode that Tea Party wave to victory in 2016. By 2020, they had fully taken over the party. And even the last holdouts, the Mitt Romneys of the world, the John McCain's of the world, the other Republicans who were part of the establishment have been pushed completely to the side. And then you had Joe Biden come into power, and that cauterized the Tea Party movement into the MAGA movement. By 2024, they had taken back the White House. They took back the House. They took back the Senate. They took back over 25 state houses, nearly 2/3 of the governorships in the country over the course of a decade and a half. This took place. And I think that Democrats, that more so progressives, are on the cusp of that taking place. That we're going to start seeing more younger millennial and Gen Zs running for office. They're going to start taking these ideas like universal health care, universal child care, and they're going to make these part of the mainstream. And those older voices, those people who have been saying, wait your turn, well, guess what? It is their turn now. And I'm glad to see more 20 and 30 and 40-year-olds getting involved in politics, not checking out, but tapping in and understanding this is an existential crisis for the soul of America, and they are ready to fight, and they are ready to fight right now.